Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the video. How we welcome back to the video? It's the beginning. Welcome back to the channel, guys. This is your girl Love, and if this is your first time here, let me reintroduce myself. Oh, I can't reintroduce myself. Let me introduce myself. My name is Love, pronounced L-O-V-E. I am here with another fragrance video, and today we are going to do Lancome's Idole. Now, I'm going to say that I'm pronouncing it properly because I have heard a couple of reviews on... have I heard or I've seen a couple of reviews over on YouTube, and some people are saying, I've heard people say Idole, but the lady at the counter told me that it is Idole. So I'm just going to go off the lady at the counter because she sells it for a living, and I'm just going to go with what she says. And if I'm wrong, correct me down in the description box. So, what do I want to say? If this is your first time here, please make sure that you say hello, number one. We are on a journey. Yes, we are. We're on a journey. We're on a journey of beauty, fragrance, lifestyle discovery. Over here on this channel, we talk fragrance, we talk jewelry, we talk beauty. But I will tell you about skincare. I will tell you what to moisturize your face with. I will always be all things skincare. But definitely, I feel like I can answer my pants. Definitely not makeup. Over here on this channel, I engage in fragrance, but a fragrance journey. Why is it a journey? Because you can start at $20 and we can work our way up to $800 if we want to. I am not going to sugarcoat it for anything at all. We are going to be upfront and honest and communicate about every product that we talk about everything that we talk about. Like, that's just who we're going to be over here on this channel. So if that seems like somewhere you need to be, if I seem like your girl, if I seem like the girl that you could sit at the table with and have brunch and it'd be funny, we just talk about any and everything. That's it. If you are one of those people who like people around you who can talk about any and everything, including fragrance, then I'm your girl. Okay? So stay here. Turn on the notifications. Make sure you hit the like button for the video. Comment down below. So today's topic, I did all of that. Make sure, I'm going to put my social stuff at the bottom. Follow me on social media. She's going to be over there a little bit more this year, I promise. Idole. Idole. What are we feeling? If you already have it, you've smelt it, give me your odds to goodness. Give me your God's honest opinion about it down in the description box. Tell me how you guys feel. So I'm going to say this about Lancome. Number one, my first fragrance from Lancome was Trésor, and you know what's funny? When I brought this, I was getting ready to buy Trésor again because I've not had it forever. But that was like one of my OD. I wore Trésor in college, and I just remember, like, most of their fragrances are very, very powdery. But that was like my shit, like Trésor, and it's still selling. Like, it's still selling. Like, it's still selling. And so I'm gonna have to add that one back into my fragrance wardrobe, I promise you. All right, so what do we love about Idole? I will tell you this. Let me show you what the gift set that I purchased, and I've said this before, I will say it again. I generally purchase gift sets because I like the extras, I like the lotions, I like to pin it up against the lotion that I make, even though it never holds up. I don't know why I keep doing that, because usually the lotion that comes with the designer fragrance is very watered down, and so it's thin, and I make creams. So I make designer inspired creams. In case you don't know it, I'll put that information in the description box below as well. Idole will be added to the inventory late January, early February. Just oh, you know, I probably shouldn't tell you when it's going to be added because I don't know when this video airs. By the time this video is aired, we should be adding the body cream and candle for Idole. If not, it's coming. I'll make sure that I update the description box when that happens. So this is the gift set that I got. So initially I went in to get the big bottle, right? I was gonna get the big boy. And let me just say this. If you're building a collection, you don't always have to buy all of the big ones. Number one, save yourself some money. Because you're going to want to expand and have several different fragrances. You don't always have to go in for the major big one, okay? Unless you know that it is going to be that killer fragrance that is your whole life. Like, when you smell it, you're like, girl, that is so you, that is so me, that is your ish. Like, we all have those fragrances. Some of us do. Some of us are a little ADHD about fragrances. hence we can do fragrance videos, like true fragrance videos. So I just want to say, as we kind of venture into everything on this channel, I just want you to think about the buildup, right? Don't jump on every new one. What do I need from the fragrance? And if it's something that you just really are starting with, you don't have to jump out and get the big boy, okay? So here's the thing about Idole. First of all, this is refillable, which made me get the smaller one. So again, I was going to get the big boy, but I decided to save some coin, and I went and bought 2 fragrances actually, and so the other review will come up soon. So I ended up buying 2 fragrances. So with the Idole, this is refillable, of course, for a smaller fee at Macy's. So, I don't want to say so. What was I going to say? Oh, so it doesn't make sense. It did not make sense for me to go ahead and purchase the big bottle because, number one, I don't have enough room, and I have to always figure out when I get a new fragrance where it's going to go. Like, that is super irky. But number 2, it's refillable, so it really doesn't matter. What am I gonna, I'm gonna be inconvenienced to go to the mall to get a refillable? No, I'm not, because I'm just gonna go into the mall and smell something else. So let's figure out what this smells like. I smelled it when I was on, now let me get it out first. While we're talking, I'm gonna get it out. So I did smell this when I went on a little bit of a hunting mission. I did smell it, and I smelled about 30 other perfumes, which is way crazy because generally you only smell about 5 perfumes when you go out. Usually after that you start to get nose blind, but we were out for hours. We were going through, I went through my stores. I went through Neiman's, Saks. Did I go on Saks? Yeah, we went through Neiman's, Saks, Nordstrom, Macy's, and I feel like it was one more. Oh, Bloomingdale's. So I went to all the big boys. I went to all the babies, all the neighbors. And so, you know, it was just in order to have all of that around in the same place, it was like, oh, this one carries this, oh, this one carries this, oh, this one carries this. Now, we'll tell you, they wasn't giving out samples, baby. They were tight on the samples on this shopping trip. So, I say all of that to say that I don't remember what it smells like. So, this is almost like a first impression / blind buy, only because I don't remember what it smells like. So, this is the 25 ml. All right, which is a little less. So 25 ml is definitely less than an ounce. So just so you see how thin this is, the tall one is a little bit thicker, but it's still, so this is how thin it is. And it came, and the tall one comes, it's like a thin, sexy bottle. And honestly, now that I pulled it out, now that I pulled her out, well, let me not say that. Let me not say that. This one right here, I'm just going to put in my travel. I'm probably going to carry both of them, but I'll put this one in my travel bag, and then when this one, my travel pouch, and then when this one goes empty, then I'll just put it up, and then I'll get this one and I'll refill both of them at the same time. But I mean, this is really, I don't even pull the other one out. This one's so small and thin, I don't even want to pull this one out. But so this one is the 0.8 fluid ounces, which 25 ml is about, yeah, that size. So it's a little less than an ounce. And then this one's 5 milliliters. So that one is 5 milliliters. I also literally might just pull that out and put it up for later to do a giveaway. Who knows? That's probably what I'm going to do, because this is already less than an ounce. So this is really my travel size, and I'll probably put this one up for a giveaway later, because we're gonna do giveaways and stuff over here on this channel, baby. I have to share. Let's talk about the fragrance notes. When I pull up the fragrance notes, I just want to go on the record and say, sometimes if you ever pull up fragrance notes and you read the main accords, let me give you the main accords. Rose, musky, sweet, fruity, white floral, powdery, floral, citrus, aquatic, fresh. Absolutely. So here's my thing. You put all of these accords in one, and I'm supposed to figure out how I'm supposed to feel about it by reading it in a description somewhere. That is the problem. All right, that is the problem. So let's talk about the fragrance notes. Before I smell it, let me just go through the notes. The top notes are pear and bergamot. The middle notes are Turkish rose, rose de mai, and Indian jasmine, and then the base notes are white musk and vanilla. So that means the dry down is going to be a vanilla-y musk, okay? All right, so let's see. I don't have any fragrance on. Well, actually, let's do this. Let's spray it here. I don't even know if I'm going to spray it on because I got another video to shoot. Oh, and you can't even do it. All right. I got a little bit. So let's spray. I spray some for you. But I want to talk about the dry down. So let me let this dry down because see, this can be a little tricky. Let me tell you why I say this might be tricky. You know how you go into a store and you smell it and the first whiff of it is almost something that you've already smelled before. Very, very, very common. That's what it smells like at first, and it also smells very Lancome. And I don't know if that makes sense, but if you go into Macy's and you go to the Lancome counter, if you're going anywhere and you go to the Lancome counter, a lot of the fragrances start off smelling the same. Like the first layers are that. So that's why I just want to wait for it to dry down. Let me tell you what this dry down smells a little bit like. It smells a little bit like Marc Jacobs Perfect, which means I love it. I can't give you a season though. I can tell you spring, summer, fall. It's a little light for winter, but I wear it. So I might not be. Oh, my phone thought I was calling Siri. Hold on. I'm not calling you, boo. I can't give you a season for it. And you know what? I'm gonna be real careful on giving a season. One of the things that I'm not sure that I love, even though I'm going to do like a winter's favorites, I don't love putting seasons on fragrance because really fragrance is about a feeling. It's about like your mood. And so I don't want to say, hey, you can't go dark and deep in the summer if that is your mood. You know, if you're having a bohemian vibe and you want to have a little bit more musk and dark scent on you, then that's just what you want to do. If you want to go light, then that's what you want to do. Now I will tell you what changes is like your skin. So your skin might not hold on to a lighter scent in the winter because your skin is dry and you've got to like do more. But in the summer, you know, our skin is usually a little bit more dewy. Of course, we're perspiring a little bit more. And so fragrances react different depending on the season, honestly. And if nobody's ever told you that, I'm telling you that. So it's good. It's a good everyday, fresh, fruity smell. I don't smell the musk. I've not smelled the musk. The musk is very, very light, even though it says that's the base note. But it's good. It smells like a nice, fresh scent. I'm not telling you to run out and buy it. I'm absolutely not telling you to go out and get the $100 large bottle. I'm just saying it's a great scent to have. And first of all, it fits. It's nice and sleek. It is a nice, open, fresh. It's got a good smell to it. I'm not telling you not to get it. I'm not telling you to get it. I'm telling you is you can afford to add another fragrance to your wardrobe and you want a nice, good smelling fragrance, then Idole is good. But there's some other options. This really reminds me of Marc Jacobs Perfect. And what's funny is I'm going to say this, and most people on YouTube probably wouldn't say this. I can't tell you if the Marc Jacobs Perfect review is coming up before this video or after this video. So I'm going to say this as a disclaimer. If you've already reviewed the Marc Jacobs and you want to smell this, let me know how you're feeling about it. If not, there's a Marc Jacobs Perfect review coming up after this video. I just can't remember which one is which, honestly. I'm going to say the Marc Jacobs video is before this one. So this one smells just like Marc Jacobs Perfect. And I keep smelling it because I just want to see if something changes, if there's something to add to it. I don't have any other fragrances on. I literally only have on lotion. And I put on non-scented lotion so that I could do this video. Yeah. You don't have to rush out and buy it. If it's on sale and you want to add it, you can wait. You don't have to rush out. It's fresh, clean, fruity. It's a good smelling. It's definitely, girl, what you got on type of thing. Sorry, my face is itching. It's a girl, what you got on type of thing, but not like, oh girl, what are you wearing? It's like, oh, you smell nice. It's a you smell nice. You know, it's a good date night brunch. Not date night like, you ready for this date? Maybe like a, come on, let's go to the movies after COVID, or let's go have lunch somewhere. You know, whatever. Yeah, there's nothing's changed. So anyway, so let's wrap up how we feel. As we wrap this video up, let's wrap up how we really, really feel. Do you have to rush out and go and buy the fragrance now? No. You can wait for it to go on sale, but it's a good fragrance. It's definitely one to have. Are you going to find something else that smells as good as it? Yes. But it just depends on what you're trying to build. So I'm not going to encourage you to just go run and get it. I am going to wear mine. I'm going to wear mine. I'm 100% going to wear mine. If I have any samples available of this, they will be over on lovedavis.com, and all you have to do is click on fragrances, and then you'll see like the samples of any of the samples that I have if you want to try it before you buy it. That is the whole goal of the fragrance sample section. And so I know that there are resellers out there on Poshmark and eBay and Mercari, because there are fragrance resellers. They sell their samples and all of that stuff. So there may be, I don't know for sure because I can't tell you everything off the top of my head, but there is, if you ever have a question about anything, honestly, let me just put this out here, because at the end of the day, no matter what, I still am a businesswoman. So I love making the videos. I will make the videos no matter what. If you never buy anything from me, I literally will make the videos. But I can tell you right now, these earrings are over under the jewelry section on my website. So anytime you see me with like jewelry on, I sell jewelry. We have a few jewelry videos coming up, and so I just want to let you know that I do sell jewelry. So jewelry is up on my website. Usually whatever shirt I'm wearing, because I have an online boutique, I'm generally selling that. What we're doing new is that we're doing the fragrances. So you'll see on the website, just go over to lovedavis.com. You got the blog when you first log in. There are the Love Davis home products, which are the designers inspired candles and body creams and other things that are coming up. And then you've got the boutique, which is the chic shop, and then you've got the jewelry. So only $60. All right, so again, I can't tell you what $60 looks like in your life. I can only tell you what $60 looks like in my life. So for me to try it, for us to talk about it and review it, that is what I have to offer. So this video is already going to be way too long for a review. I'm gonna probably have to edit the mess out of it. I talk a lot, I'm sorry, y'all. So until the next time we see each other, either meet me over on the website. Please comment below if you have tried it, if you like it, if you don't like it. Any questions that you guys might have about the product, anything like that, any questions that you have for me at all, please put them in the description box below. I am trying to answer as many questions as possible, and I've been doing really, really well with comments, trying to get them done. So until the next video, make sure you turn on that notification bell. It's important. It's important. And make sure you subscribe and share the videos with a friend, okay? So hopefully you guys find this one enough to kind of, like I said, engage and have this conversation with me. So I appreciate it. All right, guys, I am out. Peace.